Hey there, masters of learning. Did you know that there are much more effective ways to learn? In fact, there are 6 simple ways to better learning. Let's get started, shall we? Section 1. Learning is easy. You just need the right tools and strategies. Unlocking your learning potential is not about innate intelligence. It's about strategic techniques that can revolutionize the way you absorb information. In a groundbreaking experiment from the 1980s, Anastasia Kitsantas transformed an all-girls school into a darts battleground. She split the girls into 3 teams each with a different approach. Team performance aimed for the bull's eye. Team learning method mastered throwing strategies. And team conventional wisdom just did their best. Surprise, surprise. Not only did team learning method triumph, but they also had a blast doing it. Ever heard of the game-changing tool called self-quizzing? It's not just fun, it's 50% more effective than other learning methods. Picture this, a Washington University study where one group read a text 4 times, while another group read it only once but practiced recalling it 3 times over. Guess who remembered more? You got it, the self-quizzers. Section 2. If you can find meaning in your study, your learning is going to get better, fast. Unleash the power of learning with 6 simple steps, starting with step 1, value. Imagine turning your learning journey into something truly meaningful and fun. Meet Jason Wolfson, a Lego-loving engineer in his 40s. His basement is a treasure trove of artsy Lego creations, each with its own story. Every piece is deeply meaningful to him. That's how he became a Lego master. But finding meaning isn't always easy. It takes time and effort. Take statistics, for example. Not everyone is passionate about it. Enter Chris Hulleman, a psychology professor. He challenged students to write essays on how statistics could enhance their lives. The result? They discovered the value in statistics for their futures as nurses, managers, or marketers. Suddenly, statistics became fascinating, and some even jumped a whole grade level. So let's make your learning journey not just effective, but also filled with meaning. Section 3. To become a skill master, start small, make sure you've got the basics. Unleash your inner genius without waiting for apple-falling moments. Step 2 in your mastery journey is all about setting targets, breaking big goals into bite-sized, manageable pieces. Let's take marathon running as an example. Instead of just chasing speed, focus on smaller targets like mastering hilly terrain this week. Not only are these targets less overwhelming, but they also give you a clear path to track your progress. But wait, there's more. Before diving into skill mastery, build your knowledge foundation. Just like learning a few magic tricks helps you decipher a magician's sleight of hand, grasp the basics before diving into a new skill. Would you attempt a disappearing act without understanding the secrets behind it? Probably not. So gear up with the essentials, set those small achievable targets, and let's rock your skill mastery journey. Section 4. Feedback is crucial for learning success. Ready to skyrocket your skills? Step 3. Develop like a pro by seeking feedback. Ever practiced a presentation in front of a friend? That's the magic of evaluations. They make you shine. Get this, when learning, you might not see where you need improvement. That's where other perspectives come in handy, even if it feels like it's slowing you down. Take the author, for example. Loving basketball, but not exactly LeBron material, until he met Coach Dwayne Samuels. Specific moves, perfect form, and bam! Suddenly those shots found the hoop, even 3-pointers. Another trick, slash your error rate by monitoring and recording mistakes. Brain surgeons swear by it. Mark Bernstein tracked every oopsie in his operating room. Result: surgical errors dropped from 3 to 1.5 a month. Ready for success. Seek feedback, learn, and level up. Section 5. Boost your learning game by diving deep into your field and making things visual. Unlock the secret to genius. Step 4. Dive into continuous learning. Forget the myth that greatness is inborn. It's all about constantly expanding your knowledge. Meet Jackson Pollock, the legendary painter. At 23, he joined a workshop and experimented with the drip and pour technique. It took time, but he mastered it, incorporating intricate fractal structures, patterns seen in Romanesco broccoli and spiral galaxies. His complexity even stumped physicist Richard Taylor. Another trick up your sleeve, visualize. Former UFC champion Conor McGregor used visualization to conquer opponents. Once, McGregor had a crucial fight lined up. To perfect his knockout punch, he visualized a precision strike. not on an opponent. Every detail, from the sound of the impact to the crowd's roar, played vividly in his mind. So, whether it's paintings or knockouts, visualization is your secret weapon. Section 6. Connect concepts like puzzle pieces. It's the key to unlocking your learning potential. Unlock the secret to mastering skills. Forget mindlessly practicing. It's all about step 5. Relate. Dive into understanding the relationship between concepts for efficient learning. Varying how you practice also works wonders for learning. A 1993 study compared two groups of men training to shoot free throws in basketball. One group practiced free throws and nothing else. The second mixed things up a bit. As well as free throws, they tried shooting from marks 8 and 15 feet away from the basket. In the end, the group which had practiced a variety of shots ended up performing much better at the free throw line. So don't just practice, relate and mix it up. Your skills will thank you. Section 7. We can eliminate overconfidence by reviewing our knowledge. Ever been stuck driving in circles, too proud to ask for directions? The 6th and final step encourages you to review your knowledge, to rethink, and thus prevent exactly this sort of mistake. Overconfidence leads to mistakes on a fairly regular basis. People usually overestimate their past performance and familiarity. They think they've learned more than they really have, and so expect to perform well in the future. The military even has a name for it. They call it victory disease. We've all fallen into this disease thinking we know it all. Take General Custer, for example, who defeated the enemy time after time. But it all went wrong in 1876 at the Battle of the Little Bighorn. He led his 200 men against over 1,000 Native Americans. Only one of Custer's men is thought to have survived. Avoid the overconfident slip. Psychologist Art Markman thought he knew toilets inside out until he was asked how one was built. Admitting his gaps, he asked the right questions and became a better learner. So, review, rethink, and become the master of your knowledge domain. Whether it's fixing toilets, acing sports, or conquering a new language. Conclusion and key takeaways. Mastering any field is within reach for almost everyone with effort and focused learning. Invest time and follow these 6 steps. Value, target, develop, extend, relate, and rethink. These strategies will set you on the path to superior learning. Here's a golden tip. Space out your learning. No more cramming for hours only to forget it all. Break your study sessions into smaller, achievable goals spread over time. Your brain craves breaks to efficiently store new info. So go ahead, take those breaks and watch your learning skyrocket. And this were the most important lesson from Learn Better by Ulrich Boser. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found value in this content, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more insightful videos and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching.